I'm watching the pre-show with KG Smooth and Kyra from last season. They're just discussing like the things that the cast members should be going over now. But hold on, it's too loud. Let me just get this together here. They're just talking about, you know, the tips that they would give the other cast members, and she's asking a couple questions and things like that. But anyway, so the show's about to start. I am gonna have moments where I need to turn this camera on and drop in these comments based on my reaction on what's going on. So Corey. So my first impression of Corey is that you came across superficial. An asshole can come in a pretty package, but I don't want an asshole. I don't care how good he looks. So anyway, just my first impression. Damn, Corey, I'm gonna see how you do this. Are you gonna be a character or are you gonna be for real? That's my question. Okay, so I've been taking my notes. So I want to just come back and say something about a couple of people. So I want to say something about Walter. Walter's going to be endearing. Women are going to like the fact that he's widowed. We care about stuff like that. That's going to be good for him. I want to say something about Carrington. Carrington, to me, not sure how I feel about Carrington yet. I did see an interview with one of his exes, allegedly, and she kind of alluded to the fact that, you know, he's on some bullshit. But we're gonna see. We're gonna give Carrington a fair shake. We'll see. I'm gonna have a recap at the end of this video of my thoughts. Who I like so far, girls and guys. Who I don't like so far, who kind of makes me give them the side eye. Kamisha Reviews is doing a panel for Ready to Love. And I think Abby Reviews is on it. I think Really BTV is on it. I'm going to be over there checking that out, so you guys should go over there and check that out too. It should be a good conversation. Lena said she don't like short men because they tend to be a lot of work. That's funny. I got to go explore that thought.
The Ready to Love 2-hour season premiere event continues next. Part of Real Drama Weekends on O.
Okay, so let's talk about some of these people. So I want to touch on Corey. His intro was all about what he has and what would make him leave. And it wasn't really anything that drew me in. So I'll wait to watch to see how he comes across in the show. Like, is he going to be transparent or is he going to be, like, surface? Because he is the first date king, you know what I'm saying? And so it's a lot to be said for that, because the first date is the first date, but can you get a return date? And if you do, how do you treat the person? And what do you guys talk about? And how deep does it go? Anyway, I also wanted to touch on Tyrone again. He said that he don't trust women because of his mom. His mom was out there. That's what he said. He says he's addressed his childhood trauma so that it doesn't affect him. But I say this all the time. Your child's first relationship with men and women is with their parents. If you're a mom and you have a boy, it's important for you to be very transparent at a certain point in their upbringing. And like, you're supposed to give him the side of the game from the women. You know what I'm saying? So that he don't be out here looking crazy. But in that, giving him the game, you have to be real about the shit that you did. So, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting. But anyway, it should be interesting to watch and see if he really has dealt with that childhood trauma. Corey. Like, oh my God. Corey comes in there off the break, booking rods, getting numbers. All you see Corey saying is, what's your cell phone number? Corey. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so I know we talked about reality TV. They put together situations and then they record the reactions. Now, the reactions is the thing that you can't fake. You can manipulate the situation, but the reaction, you have no idea how these people are feeling, what kind of mindset they're in, or whatever. So when I'm looking at these shows like Ready to Love, I'm looking at the characters. And so we're going to say, let's talk about Corey, for instance. Corey could be playing a character. They could have just been like, you know what? You have the 3 sixes, 6 figures, 6-pack, over 6 feet. And so they could put him in there and just have him be the person to go around and be the annoying cast member. He could just be paid to be doing what he's doing. If it's real. I mean, there probably are dudes like this that are awkward daters or just awkward in these types of situations because, you know, a person that has charisma, a person that has that's used to doing that can be in that situation seamlessly. Like, but if you're not a social person and you're not used to like flirting and being charismatic and, you know, just kind of leaving your impression upon people with your personality, then you would do something like that and just be like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? Or you think that you interrupt them, that you're making a statement, and then you ask them for a number and you ask them out on a date just for all of the women to get back together and talk to each other and figure out that you asked them all the same thing. So I'm stuck because at this juncture, I'm not sure if this is something that they've set up for us to view or if this is really how he is. So that's my dilemma with this. But Corey, come on, man. If you get cut on the first episode, you're not going to like my recap.